go live quick and just give some updates. I'm just going to talk some random shit. I have to get working on this video actually. I'll show you what I'm working on. This is what I got coming soon, some different things coming. This is why I got to go in a sec, because I'm working on this fucking why the fuck is it so short? What is going on there? Scare the shit out of me, make me think that that's all I've done when it should. Bang, look at that, bro. So there's a music video for the Conscious Rapper Community Cypher. I've been working on for a fucking long time, so I've got to get this done by the 8th, and it is the 3rd, so I better hurry the fuck up. But yeah, what we saying, people? Big updates coming soon, I know that for sure. Recently, I've had the most drastic internal shift. I know I say that type of shit a lot, yeah, but it's quite well sustained. Like, I've stayed away from... Yo, Michael, what we saying, bro? I was just saying, I've just got to get onto this video. I just thought I'd chat a bit of shit quick. We got Michael D'Souza in the chat, who's a conscious rapper. We got Alyssa Monsanto in the chat, who is into a lot of conscious rap, as well as Love from the Universe, Alyssa Monsanto, Pace, a lot of Payday Monsanto, Top G's. We got everyone in the chat. How are we, everybody? How are we doing? Gonna be hard. It is. So Michael D'Souza's in the chat, and he's featured on this fucking music video I've been working on, which is the Conscious Rapper Community, who Michael founded. So this is a music video that's made by me. Well, I've done the editing, like, and I took all the clips off the internet for the most part, with fair use. So yeah, Michael D'Souza, he's in the chat. He's featured on this thing. I've been busy as fuck today in Babylon. I've been in Payday Monsanto full blast. It's gonna change the game. I'm very proud of it. It's good. So that's what I got to get to in a minute. I bet I should probably do it now, because I haven't got much time. I've been busy in the Matrix full blast, slaving away in a warehouse, but it's alright because I've got faith, bro. That's the only place it's ever gonna be at, bro. You just gotta, I don't know, I am very grateful to exist in terms of, I don't know, everything. Like, I'm just seeing so much more that I didn't used to see. Alyssa Monsanto said, I just upload new Payday tracks you guys haven't heard. Yeah, I was actually just listening to you, Alyssa, I swear down. Look, if I go into my YouTube history, yeah, I see your backup account. Hopefully we ain't got no strange stuff in here. There you go, Alyssa Monsanto backup. Joe Rogan, look at, so this is what Alyssa Monsanto, who's in the chat as well, if you guys are seeing. She posted this music video, and like, it's got Joe Rogan wearing loads of NASA, like, all the time. It's weird, bruv. Oh, that's not NASA. Don't know, it's mad. I don't know what that's about. The conspiracy, I don't know about the conspiracy stuff, like, because I'm very spiritual, like Alyssa, but I just forget sometimes. Like, I forgot recently when I was really into Payday Monsanto. Like, he is legit. It's like, I think we actually do literally live on multiple different planes of reality simultaneously. And yeah, the relative plane is like me versus you. I don't know, I don't want to run about all this gay shit. It's not gay, it's like awakening, like literally like awareness, learning to recognize itself deeper and deeper. And like, you can fucking like meditate away from, and like literally astral travel on psychedelics and literally meet like aliens and shit. And Payday Monsanto, well, he does talk about astral traveling. He talks a lot about weed. He's good, man. I love Payday. I was also just watching this video while I was getting the last little bit of marijuana out of this. I had this on in the background. How authority works. Where does authority come from? And I don't have exact authority in this guy, because I'll just break it down quick time. Is my authority, well, he was saying basically the way that reality deceives and tricks itself into false paradigms. Oh shit, I didn't mean to click on that. It's like, you can basically like as a kid, you know, like for example, everyone in this chat understands that the education system is shit and corrupt. So you send your child into what they believe and are told is a school. They are made to believe that this is a school, and it may be. So they go in there and they put authority in the people who are telling them how it is. And they tell you scientific materialism, like we are on a rock in space flying through, or you know, they tell you all sorts of things. They'll tell you about health, they'll tell you not even inherently about spiritual or metaphysical or philosophical topics. They'll tell you more relative like information about the food pyramid. I remember being taught in primary school. So the reason I bring this up when I say I like Payday Monsanto is because how authority works is this guy, I've come to recognize him to be very good for what I would call the absolute. So there's the relative versus the absolute. The absolute, I'd say he's good for like spirituality, psychedelics, meditation. But he went through the whole like college, believe in everything your Rockefeller school said. These days an A plus is a fool's grade. That's a Payday Monsanto lyric. I love that. So basically, that guy got the COVID vaccine. Therefore, I have authority in him, but only to an extent. Where, like, I know that he talks some good shit, but he also, like, just because you're intelligent in one lane doesn't mean you're holistically intelligent down every lane. I do think overall he's quite good, but the reason let me tie the loose ends now before I bore you, is when I say I like Payday Monsanto, when he's talking about the conspiracies, I don't know about the conspiracies, I'm kind of on the fence about it. Basically, authority for me works by, over time, I learn to trust a talking head or a artist like Mr. Traumatic. Look, I bet someone else will come in here. So we got actualize.org, who else we got? Peterson. So over time, obviously it's just intuitive, you know, you just witness them over time, and Jordan Peterson is not very awake spiritually, so there you go. Andrew Tate is not awake spiritually either, so there you go. So that's my, you know, obviously it's not breaking news, I'm just saying that's why I trust Payday Monsanto. I was thinking this earlier, just like, how do I know whether or not I should put authority as he says? That was before I even watched this video. I've only just started watching it, and it's because over time you just learn. Like, if I talk really good shit to you for a long time, you're likely going to be more inclined to listen or have more of a bias for what I say. You know, yeah, get this. I'm going to look at your comments 2 seconds. But this is a relevant point. I'm just chatting kind of random, but it is relevant in terms of. So you will meet your expectations if I've spoke good shit to you all the time, right? You will expect me and have somewhat of a automatic intuitive bias that I will continue to talk good shit. This is just an observation of myself, but just take this as it is, regardless of the context. Just forget everything else, but just take this as it is, right? If you find someone jumping to conclusions to, like, basically, how did I say it before? I said it really good in a way. It's like, basically, you can get offended if people, like, are quick to call, like, how is it? It's like some people can almost, it seems to be like they're almost like seeking to point out problems in your behavior potentially, or like they're very quick to call you out, very quick to make you like feel like you've done something wrong, or like how did I explain it before? I think you get what I mean. I'm kind of stoned, to be honest. I didn't expect to get so lean. And I need to hurry up and finish this fucking music video, but just to wrap up the loose ends, I'm just fucking chatting so much shit right now. It's basically, what I'm saying is, you can't blame somebody for, like, well, maybe you can, but not inherently. and it's probably 50-50, but like if people are quick to like accuse and assume the worst of you, potentially consider that's because they're meeting their expectations. So it's tied into what I was just saying, is that, you know, if you do good, the people around you are going to expect you to keep doing good. Therefore, it's going to kind of, it's like the law of attraction, kind of. Basically, if you've been a dickhead in the past, you can't get salty at people for expecting you and assuming that you are about to be a dickhead, or that you was about to make a dickhead move, regardless of the context. But like, it's a, yeah, there's some people I found like a while ago in my personal life, just like, yeah, they're like they almost like they're almost ready for you to fuck up. That's how it feels, and you can feel it. It's like, but and you can and I can think that it's that person for being low consciousness or whatever, and it might be to an extent, but also you have to kind of just turn it back on yourself and think, wow, um you know, it's like the victim mentality. Like, do you really think that you're just going to be born into this world as an ego? Like, that's the kind of the thing about Payday Monsanto. Like, I love him, but like, and he does talk about faith. But what is it then? You just get born into Payday Monsanto. You just get sent into indoctrination, and then you're just a victim, and you're just like, yeah. I'm looking at the comments now, but like, what about like, you know, the higher dimensions, or like because basically Payday Monsanto is not very solution oriented, I have come to understand, in contrast to Mr. Traumatic. You're right, I need to do this video, bruv. I need to get, you're right, sorry Michael, I'm gonna get off now. I don't know if you're still here. I'm getting off now, I promise. Okay, let's have a look. I'm having a look now. Oh, there's loads. Spirituality is about being aware of the now in the infinite beauty of their existence. Yes. It's about waking up right now. I know that can sound like gaslighting, but it's true. One second, I'll say more on that shortly. I want to get through these comments. Then after it, all the rest comes. Yes, awakening comes first, and then you see, then you can open your eyes so you can actually see. He fell for the okie dokie. Yeah. It makes me so sad. Was it? It makes me so sad to see these poor people falling for the okie doke. They think that it's a jokey joke until they yelling holy smokes. What they've been calling a weed's the sure answer. Cannabis does indeed cure cancer. Don't trust anybody who is a household name. Politicians, entertainers, athletes, none of them. Yeah, it's weird. I know what you mean. I know. Trust me. It's like the front page of every social media app is owned by Jews. Or something like that. It's like there's a major money, but that's how it feels. It feels like the people who don't get cancelled submit to Babylon. I gotta go, man. I gotta do this video. Really, I shouldn't have even come on here. I'm sorry. It's only been 30 minutes. I need to get off, bro. I've had a long day. I'm sorry, man. I need to get. Alright, let's have a look at Michael's comment. I agree. What video are you working on? I'm working on a music video for the conscious rapper community featuring Michael D'Souza, who's in this chat now. I'll show you a little snippet potentially in a second. If the end result is anger, they still win. That's how you can get trapped by all the conspiracy stuff. No matter how true it may be, everything comes back to forgiveness, compassion, and love. Yeah, it depends. I agree. No, I totally agree about forgiving. I've always been super. I felt this from day one, before spirituality. I remember, even when I was a cunt, I have always said that, like, I don't know, I've always felt that, like, like, nothing is unforgivable. Not literally. It kind of ties into, if someone had done something absolutely terrible to me, like killed my family, right, and I was either going to dispose of this individual, take care of him by some means, maybe I had him in my chamber and I could torture or murder this person who has murdered my family. So here's this cunt who's destroyed my 30 years worth of work, because I potentially, right, I can either murder him, torture him, not do any of that, or just like pump him with 5-MeO dimethyltryptamine, 5-methoxydimethyltryptamine, or 5-MeO DMT, which is the most powerful psychedelic ever. And when he breaks through, he will realize that he was not right, and he will be reborn. So, for example, this mother actually said to her son, I saw this video years ago, it's kind of basically this young lad in Babylon murdered another young lad. The mother of the murdered young lad, her son was murdered by the other young lad. She said to the other young lad, I will kill you in the courtroom. And then the video goes on, and basically, like, the mother actually adopted the murderer or something, basically, and she actually transformed him by opening his heart. So that's the tangent I went on. That is because you said it comes back to forgiveness, compassion, and love. I think that was a good thing that I just spoke. I gotta go, man. There's so many comments, fuck's sake. Alright, I gotta go. I really gotta go, because I've actually got to get it done. It's not even funny. 2 secs. I will get through the comments. I'm not gonna let you die. Let me finish up Michael's comment, let me see. Because this ties into Love from the Universe's comment that I wanted to answer as well. Yeah, the conspiracy stuff, it can be a trap, like, because literally thoughts trap awareness. That's it. Like, learn how to come off it, so to speak, to let go of your hang-up. And your hang-up is what you think's happening. And it might be true in some dimension, a lot of these things. But, like, yeah, you can, in a way, like, you can be a victim to it, or, like, because I wish that Payday Monsanto would look into actual spiritual awakening. Like, I'm talking, I don't know, because he is valid, trust me, and I go back and forth. Right now I'm on some next level awakening vibe, where recently I've been listening to a lot of Ram Dass, and with the conspiracy stuff, it's just like, if awakening can blow the like, imagine experiencing, if you can even call it that, right? So imagine you're Payday Monsanto or a conspiracy theorist for years. You're like, the government are spraying toxic chemicals up in the sky containing heavy metals. When they fall to earth, you breathe them in. You got artificial nanotech inside your body, deep within. It's in your DNA. That's why you're fucking feeling grim. Your lungs have been infected with an artificial virus. You got fluoride in your brain and graphene oxide on your sinus. Right? You're saying all this for a long time. And then, one day, you're walking down the street with your headphones in, like normal. You're just listening to some music, right? And the tune's playing, and you're walking through a public town centre with your headphones in, and the lyrics are playing. And then all of a sudden you realise that every single person, there's a lot of people populated in this town centre. This is just hypothetical. So imagine you're just walking around, being a conspiracy theorist, listening to some tunes, and then all of a sudden you realise that every single person around you is lip syncing what is only playing in your headphones, which is obviously be quite profound. And then, like, something of that nature, or like, imagine, like, Like, how do you explain that? Like, what if that literally, or like, imagine like people started talking to you, but like, say like, imagine one entity was speaking through 10 people at the same time, or something, or like, that's just a very particular analogy. Or like, I'm trying to communicate to you what is known as synchronicity. So what I'm saying is that awakening, spiritual awakening, or metaphysical breakthroughs on psychedelic peaks, where you can literally like hallucinate an alien that is about to tell you what is gonna happen, and then it happens, or like, uh, I'm seeing things before they happen in my second brain. That type of thing. If you're seeing stuff before it happens in your second brain, then maybe it's a bit more complicated than I am a human that's been born and the government's corrupt and I'm a victim. Like, that's all I'm saying. Is synchronicity blows dualistic ideas out of the water if everything seems to all of a sudden be deeply interconnected underneath. Then there goes your entire paradigm. But yeah, I'm gonna go in a second, I promise. It's been 20 minutes. I gotta go. I was not planning this, but I needed to talk. I don't know. I've been feeling it recently. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get through the messages really quick, and then I'm gonna go. With love in your heart and God in the mind, you can easily navigate the labyrinth. Yes, that's how I feel. It's like I've learned to like free my awareness, where like I can just drop any hang up as soon as I notice it's there. Tell people harsh truths. If they get defensive, let it go. Yeah. Yeah. Tell people harsh truths. If they get defensive, let it go. They'll come to you when they wake up on their own. Yeah. I don't know what it is, man. I think a lot of people's hearts are just closed, but they're just not ready to hear it. Everyone's busy pretending this place is normal because they're too traumatized to admit that this place is a hell Archon Matrix. Wasn't saying it like that, bro. Was replying to Alyssa. Oh, I get you. No, I want to get on it, bro. I'm literally gonna go in 2 secs. Return of the Herbivore. Yes. Go do your work. Yo. But no, honestly, love to all of you. Thank you. I don't know who's in the chat at the minute, but honestly, all of you. Michael, proper top G, good friend these days, working together. Alyssa, you're one of my main followers at the minute, of course, for a while now. Check up on me. I appreciate you. You seem cool. Love from the Galaxy is literally my main he's the main man. He's first and always. I can post something and I can see a like or a comment. He's always comments on every one of my videos, always first. I know it's you. Show people a little clip, bro. Yeah, I'll show a little clip of this music video I'm working on, bro. Best art created in some type of meditative state. That's likely true, yeah. Work can be a form of meditation. Yeah, that's what I realized recently. There's actually names for it, I've come to learn. It's like, through your consciousness, you could use, like, if you're stuck in a shit job, or literally anything, like, not even a job, like, you use, like, what you're doing, like, doing the dishes, as, like, your spiritual practice. It's weird. It's literally called getting high. Like, listen to Ram Dass. Like, I get high listening to him, because he literally, like, makes you aware that you could be more aware, and then you become more aware, and like you dissolve time into the present moment, and like it gets you high in some dimension. Show people a little clip. All right, yeah, I'll do that now. Fuck it. So this is what we got anyway. So this is the so yeah, for the conscious rapper community. It's not done. This is the complexity. most of this is images that I've took from the internet. And it's unfinished, and it is not how it will be at all. It is also, tell you what, I might, it's not even rendered fully, so it won't play without lag, but that's okay, because the full release will be out soon, and you can see it there. I don't know what's the best bit to play, really. I don't want to, I better just hurry up and do it. What's my favourite bit? I don't know. I'll do the intro, innit? Yeah, no, I don't know about the intro, man, because that will give it away, bro. I gotta hurry up, though. Sorry, I'm taking ages, bro. I don't know what to show you. I don't want to ruin it, bro. Ah, fuck it, I'll just show the intro. It's fine, it's not that deep, is it, bro? It's not that fucking deep, who cares? I'll just show you the intro. But yeah, it's gonna lag a bit, I reckon. But basically, Alyssa, you'll like this as well. So basically, what you're about to see is a contrast of Babylon versus Payday. I mean Payday Monsanto, aka Babylon, versus Eco Village, or the other way around, basically. So here we got the Peng Peng Eco Village. Why is it so quiet, bro?
So they say this life is a matrix wide. The people come here to live and die. We give and try all of our heart and mind to regain ourselves in the soul. We find a gift from the divine. And the light we can shine. I'll hold that energy and know that time. My lines for the bold and the people inclined to just be kind. A peaceful release and cheer. The spirit of man perseveres with any person here. Worse is fears. Well, worse is spin round like a cycle shown every year. Celestial bodies are filled and clear. Creation almighty revered.
Anyway, that's it, bro. No one will see that anyway, you know what I mean? It's not like I actually posted it and called it clip of the conscious rapper community. You know, it's buried, so it's fine. But yeah, it's the best I can do. You said your main man's name wrong. Who? Payday Monsanto? Oh, right, yeah, so Alyssa, didn't Payday Monsanto say that, didn't you tell me that Payday didn't like ayahuasca? But the thing is, he says, look at all these wonder drugs that they deprive the public. Ooh, I know the medical mafia must love it. Ooh. He's fucking funny, man. He's like, I don't know, it's just his personality, bruv. That's fire. Cheers. Seems like a legendary clip. Where is CRC at? What platform? So, you deleted SoundCloud though, didn't you, Alyssa? So, it's Conscious Rapper Community. I'll send you. But yeah, if you literally search Conscious Rapper Community, it's not really kicked off just yet. We got a account on Instagram run by Michael at the minute. I've got an account on SoundCloud, and we're on YouTube as well. I'll subscribe to you on YouTube. And could potentially even feature your channel, because you just put Payday Monsanto, so we could put your channel on some category or some shit. I'll have a look into it, because you can feature channels in a way, but we'll see. And on the SoundCloud and the YouTube, there are a lot of playlists. For example, on SoundCloud, there's a Payday Monsanto playlist. I haven't made a Payday Monsanto on YouTube because I didn't discover him yet. I'll show you. Why the fuck am I talking about it? Here we go. Where the fuck is it? Alright, yeah, I gotta go, man. I keep forgetting. I'm gonna go, I swear, in 2 secs. I said that a long time ago. Yeah, no, I appreciate all you, man. But yeah, so we look here. If you search Conscious Rapper Community, there's not really much here. Oh yeah, there's a video I made. What is it? Is that the shout out? Oh no. So yeah, I made this video actually on my YouTube channel. And it's a 11-minute screen recording of of many things. There's our social media with the logo for the SoundCloud, and then basically, yeah, Mr. Nature sent me a private video, and he scrolls through his music. Like, all of this is conscious music.
Flow and freestyles. He's one of the best freestylers I know.
It's not just Mr. Traumatic and
Prophet, Indigo, D-Rock the Menace, if you haven't heard, gotta listen to
Mr.
D-Rock
fucking like Payday Monsanto.
Truth Seeker, you already know. Congo. Hey, on the Poet, also really funky music. Don't listen to that.
Yeah, I really want to try Kratom. Oh, yeah, I heard you talking about Kratom, yeah. SoundCloud sucks. I don't know. I didn't find that, to be honest. I quite like SoundCloud. I don't know what your problem with it, I was thinking. But yeah, it goes on for a long time. So it's just basically the conscious rapper community and myself, oxsn, try to be like a gateway or a middleman to obviously conscious rapper community will be to conscious artist. It's like a rabbit hole map. Partly. That's a lot of what I serve as. Is a lot of what I'm doing is I'm just talking about what I've found and discovered and realized and what I'm interested in. I don't particularly do an amazing job at it all the time, but the least I can do, is I come on here and I say, have you heard what Payday's saying? Have you heard Traumatic Michael? Have you heard fucking everyone? Have you heard this YouTuber? Someone says something interesting, so I say, guys, check this out, because the human race is really family, bro. I guess. I don't know. It depends. But I say that because I'm just stoned, bro. I'm just schizophrenic. I'm just losing the plot. I don't even know what I was going on about. I gotta go. I'm in a time loop, G. We're trapped in an infinite time loop anyway. This place is cursed. The Phoenix event is coming. It's not long now. About 18 years. Alright, this is getting bad now. What was I on about? I didn't help because I just started talking about fucking... Oh my god, bro. What is wrong with me? I hate this. I gotta stop. I gotta wake up, bro. I'm not trying to deter. I don't know about that. I would if it was like in a proper good set. Like, it depends, bro. But not really. That shit's just poison. Not recommended. Humans are family. Oh yeah. And animals are for food. Yeah. Depends. But yeah, I agree. I mean, sure. But yeah, no, yeah, so humans are family, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, so that is, why was I saying that? Yeah, it's because that's why I tell people, because we're meant to be a tribe. So stop demonizing me and shooting the messenger when I'm just telling you. I'm not even telling you. I'm just trying to talk about something because none of you are talking about nothing. It's like Andrew Tate says, if I'm wrong, then tell me, like, and we'll talk about it. At least I brought it up because if I'm wrong, then fine. I'm open to that. But why can't I bring it up? And if I'm wrong, then fine. Like, I guess I'll learn. Like, you should be allowed to... I feel like we need to evolve language a lot. Like, you should just be allowed to talk about, like... I don't know, it depends. Alright, I gotta go. I'm out. I'm literally out now. Pet becomes food. And animals are food. Yeah, I knew you'd have a take like that, Alyssa. Yeah, no, I mean... oh, wait, Michael's in the chat. He's not a fan of the animal food. It depends. I don't think it's inherently necessary. I don't know, obviously. It's nuanced. It depends where you come from. I think just eat consciously and just, just live from the heart, bruv. That's all you got to do, kind of, and just get with the light, and the light will just tell you how it is. And if you're going against it, you'll know about it eventually, because that's how it works. So you ain't got to worry about nothing. You just got to live from your heart, not from your hurt, and then you'll know if you're being a cunt to the animal. If that, I don't know, it depends. Alright, yeah, I think if you're being intentional, like, hey, check out Inspector Veg, Alyssa Monsanto. I don't know, actually, wait, Alyssa Monsanto, Rise Above. No, that's not what I wanted. You're not on there. I mean, sorry. Inspector Veg. Yeah, so, yeah. Where is it? Inspector Veg. He done a live stream recently with Carnal Fitness, and basically Inspector Veg says that as long as you're being intentional, then that's far better than just eating whatever. That's the main thing. You just gotta be like actually giving a fuck a bit. Where is he, bro? Don't really matter. It's on here somewhere. It wasn't too long ago. There's a remix I done for them. Look, check this one out. Remix by oxsn, Ryan Sanders, Inspector Veg, and Double LMC, all conscious rappers. You're like them. He makes music, or is he? I'll show you. Oh, that's too. Yeah. So I basically I didn't do much. I just stitched these together and basically bodged a feature. But this is Inspector Veg. Hold on, not this guy. Here he comes. You'll like this, Alyssa, I think.
The food is fake, the medicine's fake, the education system fake. Then when you're fighting with the thoughts in your head all day long, so you never get a break. Then when you're meditating in the sunshine with big fruit sitting by the lake. Then when you're dumbed down, so you listen to Drake. They want the teenagers to all they ain't gonna give, they're always gonna take. They want you in as just buying a steak. They ain't gonna share one slice of the cake. They ain't even gonna follow the rules they make. They ain't even gonna follow the rules they bring. One for you better know that I'm a king. They killed me, indigenous and made us all prisoners, and that's the real reason I do my thing. Like beat the matrix, defeat the matrix. Stand up, don't take a seat in the matrix. You gotta watch while you're eating the matrix. Can't touch, process me in the matrix. Life ain't fair in the matrix. Drink booze if you're there in the matrix. You gotta learn self-care in the matrix. Always gonna need type of way. Yo, come to your party. Empty your head like Raman Namahashi. I'm pulling out parsley. Rolling with the electric army. Babylon sending the whole world barmy. Don't want Gucci, don't want Versace. Man, I gotta go deep, get to Samadhi. Meditate every day and do Pilates. So don't offer me K on your car keys. I don't need a watch, I'm the watcher. I don't drink coffee and Costa. Nature's right here, I never lost her. So you won't see me sipping on the Foster. I don't need.
That's hard, bro. I'm actually in one of his, alright, I'll show this last tiny bit. I'm in one of his tunes, kind of. Look. Inspector Veg featuring oxsn. That's what I mean, I like, my name is a bit of a rabbit hole, but it's just it.
That Still Exempt EP is fucking levels, bro. And I'd love to learn more about your truth, especially the whole dietary thing. I got a job in the co-op now, yeah. Literally every person buys the same.
Don't eat that garbage, walk straight past it. Look off the mind, start fasting. People are eating junk food, that's self-harming. Some drink sour top tea, that's calming. A Friday night freak show is alarming. The living in the devil seems so charming. Push up the land into the grid side, getting farmed by the farmers. Keep on farming. What fuck a CV? I don't want to feel forms in, no, that's boring. I'm tired of warring. Thugs in 1 million, I'm getting more than the preach because for the wars they're causing. A lot of people in the game all gone lame. Cooking that climate change, conforming. The beast is bringing new laws and taking up his life.
Oh my god, it's so late. Alright, I gotta go. Sipping on a what? I can't remember what he said. I don't know. Sipping on a Foster. It's a beer. Foster. Nature's right here, I never lost her, so you won't see me sipping on a Foster. Foster beer. That's why you said you struggled. Yeah, Alyssa, didn't you tell me that you struggled to comprehend what Mr. Traumatic is saying often? in his lyrics, because I am like that with Payday Monsanto. I'm getting better with time. But yeah, the reason why you maybe struggle is because this is a Foster. I don't know if this is British, but this is very well known, right? If you don't know what Foster is, then you don't know nothing. But yeah, that's likely why maybe you don't understand what Mr. Traumatic is saying, because British has quite a language. Alright, I should not have spent 40 minutes on it. I got to do this video. This is the priority, bro. Alright, I got to go. I don't really want to. It's good anyway. I've done a talk. I really wanted to do a talk. It's been a while. I've got a lot of updates coming soon, swear. So stay tuned. I'm out of here. No, I can hear Traumatic clear. I corrected people in... Oh, really? Maybe... Oh, I thought you said that you was... Yeah, Traumatic is very clear. I do hear most of Payday Monsanto, but sometimes it takes a minute. But Mr. Traumatic, Payday Monsanto are both literally my favourite artists, likely. Yeah, I can't help, but that's what I tend to think these days. It's those two, and I thought before... I don't know who Moz is. Illuminati Congo. I recommend to check him out. If you know Thought Criminal Music on YouTube, he features Payday Monsanto and Illuminati Congo and Mr. Traumatic, and I also talk about all of those. So check Illuminati Congo. He's very spiritual. He's got a song called Banksters, which is more down your lane, but he stays away from duality. He's more about awakening. Beyond boundaries, God is all around me. Everything aroused me. Look within and I found me. TCM is my friend. Moz on Payday. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I've literally got to go. Yeah, I don't know what Moz is, to be honest. But yeah, I got to get to work. I really kind of regret doing this, because I should have been doing this video the whole time. Yeah, what's TCM? I'm going to go in 2 secs, unless you want to clear up what the fuck you're on about. But I just needed to talk a bit, I can't lie. Fuck it. If I really wanted to talk so much, then maybe I should allow myself. But I've really got to get this video done, because I have not got time. Alright, I'm going to go. It looks like no one's got fuck all to say. Thank you for tuning in for 40 plus fucking minutes. Oh, I Thought Criminal Music. He's your friend. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that. I don't know if you mean in the flesh or on the internet, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, see Illuminati Congo on his account if you're not familiar with him. He's got a lot of very deep music, and there's a lot more kind of conscious artists, and I really do think they're conscious, but conscious, you can be conscious in different dimensions. I think we do literally live on multiple different planes at once. Like, to understand where I'm coming from, Alyssa, if you're not too interested in this crazy spiritual talk, is yes, we are up against the government and stuff, but also, like, you must intuit that we must be, like, what actually are we? That's the question. We're awareness. I'm sure that you're open-minded potentially to some form of awakening. I know that you're familiar with some of it, likely, but I just think, yeah, I don't know, it depends. Yeah, you can be politically conscious, or health conscious, or you can be, like, God conscious. I don't mean God as in a fucking religion. I mean recognizing, like, your true identity behind your form. Like, it might sound abstract, maybe you already get it, but I'm gonna go in a sec. But yeah, it's literally just, it will just happen eventually anyway. You will always be with what is, and that is it. Non-existence does not exist, and if you just take loads of mushrooms, you'll just get that. Love from the Universe gets it. Michael gets it. Fuck's sake. But yeah, like, it definitely goes deeper than just conspiracy theories on the relative plane. Like, even just saying this is me and that is you. Because like when I listen to Payday, he's like, once you understand the unequivocal news, Freemasonry is controlled by Jews. Intellectual cowards, they perpetually dare to label a hate group and take them off of the air. They made people believe they got something to choose. We will never rest until we murder the fake news. And like, all of your words are dividing reality. Like, stand as far away from me as you can and ask me why. It's like you're already having so many assumptions. Everything's like you're imagining like you stand as far away from me. And like every word is like a conceptual like imagination. It doesn't mean it's not valid, but Dual Masters, yeah, that's right. I love that tune. But like when I turn him on, like if I'm peaking on a psychedelic or if I'm meditating, you become very aware of like awareness. And then you're so like conscious that when you hear someone start dividing this unified field by going, because you can have experiences where there is no like other, like a psychedelic like you don't have the ability to conceptualize. I don't know, I don't want to rant about all this shit. And then he said that because he's about to yell. What do you mean? And then you transcended duality. Yeah, that's basically what I mean. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, is that like through meditation and time, like it's like either the divine is on your side or it isn't. Oh right, yeah. Oh, I get you. Yeah, but all I'm saying is when it says like, I'm not saying, yeah, I get you, thank you for enlightening me about that lyric. He said that because he's about to yell. Oh, I get you. Yes, the dog is snoring. I won't disturb her. But okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. I was already saying this a lot, but yeah, what I'm saying is just like, because that alone, saying you, like you're already dividing it, where like every thought is like an idea, where like it's so like, I don't know, I don't want to try and convince you of stuff. I think it's just, reality is like a deep illusion. And yeah, I'm gonna go do my vid, but yeah, just like, I don't know, there are other dimensions, that's all I'm gonna say. I know there are. It's even Payday Monsanto said that himself. What was the song? On the same one where he says, if you don't have faith, you're eternally doomed. Good chat, little bro. Bless. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for sticking around. It's time to get on the grind. I've got to get this video done. Stop slacking. Alright. Bless up, everyone. I'll see you later. I've got a lot of stuff I need to export. A lot of exclusive content on the way. Love you all. Everything's on the way. I promise. It's not a belief. I know. Just wait and see. Illuminati pyramid. I don't know. It's an orgonite. Apparently. I don't know. I just brought it off. It's glass. It's like a crystal fucking thing. I don't know what the fuck. These are crystal. I kind of believe that they help, but due to the placebo. I didn't know if they would help. Like, because some people believe they heal you. But I choose to believe that they're good because they feel good now that I've convinced myself that they are. Therefore, they actually help. You are the placebo. And that is what I mean by awakening. Throw that in what you guys call the bin. I find that funny. What is that? Illuminati, is it? The bin. That's funny. Oh yeah, I gotta go, honestly. I don't know if you want to elaborate. You probably don't care. I gotta go. Thank you, everybody. See you later. Bless nation. Don't worry about anything. Be still. And know that I am God. The only thing that's real is the love that you are. Be filled with spirit.